You're finally moving on, not fully healed but better. You've stopped checking your phone every 5 minutes, you laughed properly today, and life feels a little lighter. Then suddenly, ping, a message from your ex. Hey, long time. Your heart drops, your brain freezes, and your self-respect quietly switches to airplane mode. It feels unreal, almost like the universe is playing a joke on you. Why does this always happen right when you start doing okay? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your ex didn't text because they suddenly realized you were the love of their life. That's a movie fantasy. Most of the time, they text because of psychology. The human brain hates unfinished stories, and when you walked away or emotionally checked out, you became an unfinished chapter in their mind. Not because of deep love, but because they lost control. When you were always available, replying fast, caring more, and explaining yourself, you were predictable. And predictable things feel boring to the brain. The moment you disappeared, stopped reacting, and focused on yourself, your value suddenly went up. Not emotionally, but mentally. That's when their brain started asking questions. Why aren't you chasing anymore? Did you find someone better? Am I not special anymore? Curiosity kicks in, and curiosity is addictive. The funny part is, they usually don't miss you as a person. They miss how you made them feel important. That's why their message is never clear. It's always something vague like, hey, I saw something that reminded me of you, or how are you? No apology, no accountability, just random energy. Their brain isn't looking for closure, it's looking for validation. They just want to check if they still matter, if they can still affect you, if they still have access to your attention. Most exes text when their own life feels empty. Late at night, after a bad day, during a lonely phase, or when someone else bruised their ego. You become emotional comfort food, familiar, easy, and available. Not the main meal, just a safe snack. That's why the message comes at 12:47 a.m. and not 12:47 p.m. Confidence sleeps at night, but insecurity stays wide awake. What really makes this hard is how your brain reacts. Your brain doesn't read text logically, it reads them emotionally. One small hey, and suddenly your mind starts replaying memories. The laughs, the late night calls, the inside jokes. It never replays the disrespect, the confusion, or the nights you cried. Nostalgia is selective, it shows you the trailer, not the full movie. That's why people reply, not because they truly want their ex back, but because the brain wants certainty. Silence feels worse than a bad answer, so we respond and give them exactly what they came for: attention. Here's a simple truth most people avoid. If someone truly wants you back, you won't feel confused or anxious, and you won't be guessing their intentions. Real interest is clear. Mixed signals aren't romance, they're emotional leftovers. So the next time your ex texts you out of nowhere, remember this. It's not fate or destiny, it's dopamine mixed with ego and loneliness. You didn't lose your value when the relationship ended. You became rare when you stopped begging to be chosen. And sometimes the strongest reply isn't a message at all. It's choosing peace.